Good morning. Welcome back to another cyclical keto carb cycling video. As you can see, the girl is feeling very festive. We've got all of our decorations. I've got my Hallmark red truck with the red leggings with the elf looking socks on. We are just here for it, and I'm just feeling oh so comfy cozy. Tomorrow we have an Arctic blast coming down. It's gonna be like 20 degrees. So tomorrow when we go to the gym, I'm sure I'm gonna look like an Eskimo because the girl's not made for this weather. We've talked about this many times. Breakfast was pretty much the same on repeat as last week in last week's video, except I added 2 pieces of the base culture cinnamon raisin bread. That stuff is delicious. I've done a keto kicker test. It has not even kicked me out of ketosis. It actually raised my ketones. I'll link that video up above if you wanna check it out. So you can have that on your regular keto journey. It doesn't have to be a carb up day, and you can definitely incorporate if you're just doing strict keto. And we also had some new oatmeal today. So oatmeal last week, I did the Purely Elizabeth. If you watched that video, it had no effect whatsoever, no discomfort. Same thing with this. I did the Kia, and it is made by Nature's Path. It is super, super clean, really good ingredients, but it has no flavor whatsoever. It even says on the packaging, like add fruit and add sweetener. So that's why I added the fruit, and it was delicious like that, but you definitely can't eat it on its own or it tastes like just plain oatmeal. It tastes like nothing. Just FYI if you want to try it for my carb up people out there. And it was delicious. It was a ton of food, but I say this every single week, guys. As I'm eating, I'm like, oh my God, I cannot finish. I cannot finish. It's so much food. It's so much food. And right now, when I'm filming this, it's been a couple of hours since I had breakfast and I am hungry again because you're just eating carbs. The fat on keto is what satiates us and keeps us full for so long. So many of you guys are like, I can't eat this much on keto, like in only 1 meal a day. I'm only intuitively eating, and that's great. The fat is going to keep you full, and we don't need to keep eating excess amounts of fat because we want to burn that fat off when doing keto and not keep replenishing it and not ever burning the stored fat that we have on our body. So that is good. If you are feeling full, just eat intuitively and don't make yourself hit those macros if you don't have to, if you're in weight loss mode. But breakfast was delicious. I'm here for it. We've got lunch, we've got snack, we've got dinner, and we've got dessert. You know how we do things around here for carb cycling days. I am so excited for the holiday season. Y'all let me know down below if you were like here for Christmas and you're just like looking at all the Christmas movies on Netflix and Hallmark and just here for the feels, because Christmas just is such a good time to make you feel good. And I know a lot of you guys need this right now in 2020. So a lot of you guys have been decorated and doing all the Christmas meals way before Thanksgiving. Me too, I confess. Anything that we can do in 2020 to make us feel good. You know what else is going to make you feel good is if you show up and do the damn thing. So I hope you are showing up. I hope you're doing the damn thing today, whatever that may be, as far as exercising today, getting back on track from Thanksgiving if you've fallen off the wagon and now you are back on course. Just keep going, guys. It's a fresh, a brand new day when you're watching this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Don't let anything derail you from what you've worked so hard for, and you can do it through this holiday season. We do not have to give up because it's the holidays. As far as our health journey, we can make everything still taste delicious but healthy at the same time. All right, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling pumped. As you can see, the breakfast did a girl good. I've got all the things to do though. I've got dishes overloaded. We've got clothes overloaded. You know, mom life struggles. So let me go be productive and I'll show you what we're gonna eat the rest of the day to carb up and get ready for this upcoming week. It's about 1:15. We are doing lunch. So I've got 2 pieces of salmon, piece and a half. It's 2 pieces. All right, let's be reals. And then I've got it coated with a ton of the Redmond's real salt organic lemon pepper. Y'all know this is my absolute must for seafood. It's in the Nicole Burgess bundle always, along with the garlic pepper. Guys, I'm obsessed with their stuff. Y'all know that is it. I don't have any oils on it, nothing. We're going to put this under the broiler for 7 to 10 minutes and it is perfection. Keep it simple. You don't have to add the extra fats. You can add them where you want to later. You don't have to douse butter and everything else on stuff all the time, even when we're not doing carb up days and we're just doing keto. And guys, the leftover life is real. I have so many leftovers from Thanks Keto. It's not even funny. Don't worry though, because you know the girl doesn't like waste. I'm going to be freezing a ton of stuff, but these veggies, these sides, I'm going to be using as our veggies throughout the week for our other meals up until next Thursday so they don't go to waste. I mean, smart, right? So I made a ton of Brussels sprouts. I'm going to put a cup of that, heat them up, and put my salmon on top of it, and that is it for lunch. Super simple. There you have it, hot out the oven. Oh, so good, so simple. totally keto. Even though this is a carb cycling video or carb cycle day today on Sunday, this is a total keto meal. Every meal that I do isn't necessarily carbing up, because we want to make sure that we have the protein high and the fat super low. So this meal is 221 calories and 7 net carbs. All the carbs are coming from the Brussels sprouts. I didn't mention earlier, but breakfast was a beast. 1,022 calories, 75 net carbs. Whoa, Nelly. Delicious and so filling. I am stuffed. I am drinking a cherry cola Zevia that does have caffeine, like 60 to 70 milligrams of caffeine in it, if you're wondering, or if you're new, you know that's like my favorite flavor. I'm almost done with my first half of my half gallon, just got a little bit left. I'm gonna fill that up, and it's 1:45, so we're doing good on the water department. That's why I decided to have a little treat with the cherry cola Zevia. Definitely keto. If you're new, guys, you can, I get the question all the time, can I drink soda on keto? I don't recommend diet soda. I don't recommend the zero versions of everything, because it has aspartame, which is a horrible ingredient, guys. I know a lot of people that are on keto that still drink those things, and you do you. I have no judgment whatsoever. I'm just letting you know there are better alternatives out there for my newbies, and the Zevia gets my fix. I used to be a cherry cola zero addict hard, and this has replaced it for me, and it's flavored with stevia, so it's way better than aspartame. It's almost 5 o'clock, but I'm doing my protein shake. This is my Reese's shake, but with the added banana, so I have 93 grams of banana added to it. If you don't add the banana, this is totally keto, and it tastes just like Reese's Cup with loads of protein. Hopefully you stocked up on that Equip deal for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Crazy. And they have the new strawberry flavor. I cannot wait to get my hands on to make like a strawberry banana protein smoothie on the carb up days, and to have it off the carb up days too. It's going to be a bomb. And this is what I put in it. Y'all know if you've been watching the vlogs. If you're new, these are all the ingredients you need. Super easy. Add some ice, blend it, Reese's Cup in your mouth, and added banana today. Getting dinner ready, super easy, using leftovers. And yes, I told y'all I've been obsessed with sweet potato fries. I promise you guys next week we will not have sweet potato fries. I'm not saying we're not gonna have sweet potatoes, but we're not gonna have fries. Well, at least for dinner anyway, okay? Don't quote me. But we are doing my hack where all I do is I slice them up into French fry form. You can make them as big or as skinny as you want. Mine are all pretty close in size. And then I put them in an ice bath for about 10 minutes. That gets them a little bit extra crispy. And then we're gonna bake these for about 30 minutes on a hot pan. So my pan's already in the oven as it's preheating. On the sweet potato fries tonight, I did a tablespoon of Chosen Foods avocado oil, and we did a generous amount of the organic garlic pepper. I did the seasoned salt last weekend, and I didn't mention to say how I liked it. Y'all were like, you gotta try it. It was okay. This is my jam right here. So that's why this is in the Nicole Burgess bundle and not the seasoned salt. I know a lot of you guys love it, but it was just all right. And I only tell you guys what I particularly like, really love, and this and their lemon pepper and their salt is to die for. So that's what I got on there today. Let's get them in the oven. So with the sweet potato fries, I have a ton of turkey. I mean, look, that's like a whole nother turkey breast we still need to eat. I'm gonna convert that tomorrow. So I got some turkey that I heated up, and we are making tacos. I love the Whole Foods 365 grain-free almond flour tortillas. I compared these in a past video, and these are actually a little bit better than the Siete as far as macros go, and the ingredients are pretty much the same, and I can say they taste the same because I've tasted both. I've got an ounce of pepper jack cheese I'm gonna put up on my tacos, and we're also gonna drizzle a little bit of the Primal Kitchen Hawaiian barbecue sauce. I love this one, and the mango one is so good. I can only find it on Amazon, but it's way expensive, but Thrive Market has it for a really great price, and I have a link down below that will get you, I think, 20% off or $25 off your first order with Thrive Market. Highly recommend for some specialty items that you can't find in your local stores. And then we're going to have the sweet potatoes. What else? I think that's it. Here are my 2 turkey tacos. I did drizzle the barbecue sauce inside. The cheese is all nice and melted. 3.5 ounces of sweet potatoes, a little bit of my Primal Kitchen ketchup. I got to pick some up tomorrow. That is it. And that is dinner. Simple, but delicious. Sweet potato fries and tacos for the win. Dinner was 521 calories, 35 net carbs. I failed to mention. Now we're going in with dessert, and we are done closing out this window. I have to say, it's been kind of hard to eat today. I've been intuitively eating and not tracking on my regular days, doing lazy keto. And knowing that I have to like fit all this food in has been daunting today. But it definitely helps me throughout the week with the extra carbohydrates. Helps me menstrual wise, so I get it done no matter what. So for my snack, I'm doing the Siete Cinnamon Crisp Banana chocolate nachos like we did last week, except instead of using that Lakanto sauce that I did not like last weekend, I'm going to use the Trader Joe's organic completely cacao chips, unsweetened, 100% cocoa beans. I've got a tablespoon weighed up there. I'm going to melt those hopefully. I've got my siete chips, that's a serving already weighed up, and 60 grams of banana weighed up as well. So hopefully that melts right, and we're going to sprinkle that on top, and that'll be way better than it was last week. Winning. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Picture perfect. Y'all, the Trader Joe's dark chocolate drizzled on top for the win. OMG. All right, this is what you're going to be seeing at the end of every carb up day, because we've got 2 more bags of these because they are seasonal and they're delicious. And I figured out the best way that I like to eat them. Oh, so good. So today's macros were 219 total carbs. That's been about average. We've been doing about 230 total carbs. Our net carbs were 176. We did 90 grams in fat. I like to be a little bit lower, but that's pretty good because sometimes I'm up on that. 168 protein, really happy with that. I tried to do my body weight, if not a little bit more, 30 grams more of protein, even not on carb up days. And we did 2,313 calories to round up our carb up day for Sunday. Tomorrow is arms and a full keto day. Nightly supplements, I have just a tad bit left of water to make a full gallon for today. Been doing pretty good on that water. We're ready for 75 hard, and tomorrow starts the read 10 pages a day challenge for me starting on Monday, also to get us ready for 75 hard. Morning. Happy Monday. Scale is up a little bit, not by much. I don't worry about that. It is going to be just fine. And y'all saw everything that we ate, all the fruit, all the veggies, and that's all that happened. I'm telling you guys, carb cycling is the way if you do it the right way. However, 100% transparent. You know, I always keep it real. I was feeling some discomfort yesterday. What? Oh, not from the oatmeal. Felt totally fine from the oatmeal. Certain veggies affect me, and I've realized that while doing a ketogenic lifestyle, when you don't eat something straight up all the time, and when you eat it, it's like, oh wow, like I didn't feel like this before. Onions are one that always affects me. Like tummy is rumbling, something fierce. Brussels sprouts, if I eat them in excess, like if I eat just a few, I'm fine, but like a cup like you saw yesterday or more, oh man, I am like hurting the whole day. So I had some discomfort after eating the salmon and the Brussels sprouts, and it led throughout the night. I was peeing all night because I finished my water late. The struggles are real, but we feel great this morning. I have my gym juice. I hope you stocked up on that Equip deal for Black Friday. Everybody was like, I made multiple orders. Y'all are smart. Get this in your life. Still, I have a discount code down below if you missed out some reason on Black Friday. Get this pre-workout in your life. You need it so bad. But I was feeling some discomfort. I was feeling a little puffy this morning, not gonna lie, just from the Brussels sprout aspect. But it's so crazy that oatmeal, we have this stigma. I say this all the time with carb cycling. We have this stigma that, oh, the oatmeal, the bananas, the apples, it's going to make me puke. It's going to make me feel horrible. It's going to make me gain 10 pounds. Those things are not going to do that to you if you've been fat adapted for a long time. Certain things will always trigger you as far as feeling bad, whether you are doing keto, carb cycling, standard American diet, whatever. And I have realized certain foods that definitely affect me. And it's so crazy because most of the time, it's veggies that affect me as far as feeling puffy, bloaty, weight gain, that type of thing. So just wanted to keep that 100% with you guys. Not everything is, you know, sunshine and roses all the time on this end when it comes to my keto lifestyle, when it comes to working out, when it comes to carb cycling, whatever. We've got bumps in the road, but guess what? We just got to pick ourselves up and keep on going. So many people are sending me messages that they kept it keto for Thanksgiving. I am so proud of you guys, and the ones that decided to go off plan. A lot of messages with you guys saying that you were getting back on course and you were having a positive mindset. So I love that. Today starts the 10 pages a day challenge. So when you're watching this on Thursday, hopefully you've been on board with us, and if not, you can pick it up today. It's never too late to start the challenge, even though it wasn't the entire week. Start reading 10 pages a day. I'm going to do that at some point today. I know it sounds so minuscule. 10 pages is nothing, but it is when you have a full plate, and I totally do. So I got to squeeze that in. I'm looking forward to it though. I love to read, but I never take time for it. I'm doing chest and shoulders today. I have my little workout segment I'm going to put up here. If you watched Monday's video, you know that for 75 hard, we have to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. And I have been timing myself in the gym for the workout segment. I'm going to start doing my cardio at home for the outside segment starting 75 hard because that's a requirement, but I'm timing myself to see how long I take as far as doing a circuit or doing weightlifting and weight training and stuff like that, because I want to make sure that I'm not in there 3 hours and then having to do the second 45-minute workout. We want a time management when we're working out for 75 hard because it's going to be an issue for me. That's going to be the biggest challenge for me is time management. Y'all know I like to go up in this gym and spend 3 hours, but we don't have that time anymore when it comes to 75 hard. So I'm going to play around with that and get this glycogen to good use. Let's get it. Y'all, arms today were killer. So I had a great shoulder and chest session. That little workout, I'll pop it up right here, was absolutely amazing. I post all my workouts over on IG too with the modifications that I did versus just the infographics. So definitely follow me over there so you can see in real time what the girl is doing every day in the gym. And y'all, my arms felt great. So like we lifted heavy when we were doing the segments. We actually did some upright rows with the bar that was not on there. But I'm not gonna lie, the last 10 minutes of the devil, aka the Stairmaster, I wanted to get off. I was done with it. I was like, I'm done with you, but I just kept pushing myself. We got to the 30 minutes as you saw. The 120 flights is my goal every day. I need to start upping myself and push myself even past that, but man, that last 10 minutes was a struggle. I struggle, guys. It is not, like I said earlier, all sunshine and roses. Sometimes I get on that thing and it's a struggle every second for 30 minutes. But the difference is I am not quitting. I am showing up. I'm doing the damn thing. I'm following through. We are getting it done, putting in that work to see these gains, to see these results, to make the carb cycling worth it. I've had a lot of people tell me they want to carb cycle, but they don't want to exercise. That defeats the whole purpose of carb cycling unless you're doing it for menstruation only. Then yes, I do recommend it, even if you're not going to exercise. But guys, y'all need to be moving, all right? So I have so many people that want to lose weight, but they don't want to go to the gym. That's fine. They want to lose weight, but they don't want to exercise. You're going to lose weight on keto, but then you're going to get to a plateau and you're not going to lose weight doing your normal keto diet. Unless you change up the types of keto that you do, you're not going to rev that metabolism until you move, guys. And moving your body is going to be good for your body, your heart, your health. You need to be doing that. It's not just the food that goes in our mouth, guys. It's the time that we put in to better ourselves too, as far as moving your body. And there's something that everybody can do. I don't want to hear the excuse with, oh, I've got this going on, I've got that going on. Winners adjust. My foot is feeling a million times better. I'm not pushing it, still doing things that I can do with the injury. Whatever injury or whatever you've got going on, there is something that you can still do to get that daily movement in, I assure you. So get up, move your body, get those calories burned. It is going to overall better yourself. It's not just about the food here, guys. It's not just about keto, paleo, Weight Watchers. It is about the movement too. Feeling awesome. You know where we're going. You know where we're going, y'all. It's Monday. So what are we doing? Picking up freaking groceries. Story of my life. Like, I live at the grocery store. It is a problem. And we are going to Sam's Club to pick up our monthly order for the things that we are out of stock on for the month, my December haul. So stay tuned for that. That should have already posted. Yeah, that should have already posted by the time you see this, so go back and check it out. We talk about ingredients and all that good stuff, and it's beneficial if you are just starting keto or if you want to know about new products that I find. So I'm starving though. The girl is hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I am hungry And I don't even know what we're having today. Who is she? I totally spaced and forgot to check ketones for y'all yesterday, so I don't know where I started yesterday morning, but we're at a 0.2 today, and it is 12:20 post the workout. We haven't had anything to eat. We've only had the pre-workout and post the, 220 total carbs yesterday. So we have ketones registering in our blood. I have been reading here low lately. The highest I've been reading is like 0.5, 0.6, but when you're fat adapted for a long time, even when eating all the right keto foods every single day, you will start to read lower because you're utilizing your fuel, your ketones better for fuel. And I don't mind that. I feel like so fire right now. So I am happy with this, that we are not reading that low. Now I'm getting my protein coffee. I've got this is the, the Great Value one, the butter cookie. And then I'm going to put a scoop of the vanilla prime protein by Equip and then put some cinnamon in it, pour it over some ice, and it's going to be good to go. Just took a sip of that butter cookie with the prime protein vanilla. Wow, game changer. My new favorite iced coffee flavor. We ran out of the pumpkin pie spice one, and that's my new backup. Man, so flipping good. You've got to try it if you've got those K-cups. We got half of an avocado, 7 ounces of 5% with some HighKey maple granola is my favorite. Don't get the cinnamon one. Some raspberries, and then this was supposed to be an omelet, but my omelets always like open up wide because I put too much crap in them always. But I'd rather have a lot of filling than not enough, and it's fine. It's all gonna go down the same way, right? So that is our epic brunch for 12:20, first meal of the day. All keto. Delicious, but I am stuffed. Oh my gosh, that omelet was on point. And if I didn't mention, that was totally Mediterranean keto. All right. So if you are interested in Mediterranean keto, I have a whole playlist in my YouTube channel. So go and check it out. I have a lot of people have been asking me questions here lately about Mediterranean keto. And that was all Mediterranean. Maybe the brie, not so much. You might want to do a different cheese, but the yogurt, the berries on it, the granola, the omelet style, everything Mediterranean, clean keto. Let's go. That's probably going to be all I eat, guys, until dinner. And dinner, I don't know. This might be a bust, what I'm thinking for dinner. I'm kind of scared. However, before dinner, like, this supplement is ridiculous. However, I have my supplements for lunch that I usually take, my beef liver and my joint support as well. So that's why it looks like more, because it's almost 1 o'clock and I'm just now like taking them all. I know this looks horrible and I'm spilling them all over the floor. Like, what is my life? I have half of my first half gallon still. I'm totally slacking on the water department. I've got to start chugging because I have half of this plus one more to do. Oh, struggle's real. Okay, y'all, I've got my book in hand. I'm going to start reading You Got This. I mean, very appropriate for me, right? Face your fear, find your confidence. I've got like 7 other books coming for the 75 Hard Challenge, and I cannot wait to read each and every one of them. They're ones I've been wanting to read. This is just the one I have on hand. This is not my like top pick that I would choose out of the ones, but this is what I've got going on for the challenge right now. I've got my fireplace going over there with my little crackling, and we're going to read our 10 pages. It's 1 o'clock. I have a million things on my to-do list over there. Yes, my feet are propped up. Don't come for me. And I got to squeeze this in. This is going to be the hardest part of 75 Hard. I know that sounds so stupid, but for me to take time out of what I need to get done and put things down just to read is like a big deal. So I need to get this in and get used to it because I got to do this for 75 days. Let's get these 10 pages in, y'all. Let's get some relaxation in. The girl doesn't know how to act. All right. I read up to page 12. Let's go. You got this. Yes, we do, girl. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes is all it took me to read 12 little pages. Not much out of my day. Get over yourself, girl. Keeping things real. This is just a keeping things real vlog. So the dinner I had planned tonight was turkey and dumplings, and my dumplings keto-fied, completely dissolved, and we had like biscuit mush soup, and that was not happening. So this is my backup plan. We are doing creamy turkey mushroom bake. I should have made this from the jump street, but we've got our mushrooms frying and getting up. I've got a bunch of dark meat turkey. I've got a little bit of the white meat turkey, heavy cream and cheese baked up on top. I mean, easy, delicious. How can that be a fail? So turkey, mushroom, cheese, bake. Got mine plated there. Half of an avocado with real salt, everything but the bagel seasoning. And we were talking about Brussels sprouts earlier. I'm a glutton for punishment, but it is one of our leftover sides. We're trying to eat these sides up, and I love Brussels sprouts. So that is dinner tonight. Leftover converted into something different. Leftovers for the win. This one was good and super easy. If you ever have leftover turkey, I will have it linked in the description box for you guys. Really Yummy, flavorful. Of course, cheese and heavy cream makes everything taste bomb, right? It doesn't matter what it is. But that was great. We've got about an hour before we end our eating window for today. We might do a coffee. We might do a dessert. It's about 7 o'clock. I've been loving this combo lately. This is the decaf peppermint chocolate mocha by Crazy Cups. I get these on Amazon. I get the question a lot where I get the decaf cups at. And I love it paired with the Perfect Keto chocolate collagen. Hopefully you guys stocked up for that Black Friday sale. That was killer, and you're stocked up for a good while. If not, I always have a discount code down below. Nothing like that sale though, so hopefully you stocked up. Speaking of Perfect Keto, I'm gonna have their snickerdoodle cookies. I love all their cookies, chocolate chip, peanut butter, and the snickerdoodle. They're all amazing. And then I have just a little bit of the refrigerated nut pods almond coconut creamer. This is the peppermint mocha in my Miroco. You need to get one of these for Christmas. Treat yourself. And I'm out of it, but guess what? We stocked up a couple weeks ago, so we are all good in that department. And this is gonna be dessert tonight. I love it. Definitely being keto naughty. So that's going to do it for today's carb cycling video, y'all. I hope that in this video it showed you that I am not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect ever. And that it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Things are gonna happen and we just have to adjust. Just like the recipe that didn't pan out for me, or my vision with dinner didn't pan out for me, or getting on the Stairmaster and I felt like I wanted to die and I wanted to jump off. Things are gonna happen. You have to adjust. You have to push through and push yourself, most importantly. And with these carb cycling videos, I hope they are showcasing how you can carb cycle the clean, healthy way, how to do it the right way to where your body's not going to be in total shock and, you know, gain 15 pounds in a day from all the water weight and all the actual like bad carb bloat. I hope they are educational in that aspect. And if you ever have questions about carb cycling, guys, make sure to DM me over on Instagram or leave them in the comment section in these videos, and I will definitely comment back to you guys and answer any questions that you have. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you're new here, welcome. I have so many of y'all that are new, and I'm so happy to have you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and make sure that all the notifications are clicked so when I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Y'all have an amazing day, guys. Keep showing up, keep killing it. The holidays are not stopping us. They are not slowing us down. We are still doing the damn thing, no matter what's going on. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.